Welcome back everyone to Gaming Fault Live. We're going to do a bit of Fallout Shelter because we need to get a bit of live gaming in tonight, and of course we will be joined by the Queen of the Ring, Kirsty, in a few moments. I can see Sarah Small in the chat straight away. Yep, Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella had their baby girl. Congratulations to them. So let's get some Fallout Shelter on the go. And I'm testing out a couple of things with the live stream, so hopefully this will be fine. Hopefully we continue at the green bar and the drop frames stops. But I think I've got a funny feeling what that's going to be. So guys, if this continues in the chat, if you keep seeing like there's buffering problems or anything, I can see just now starting, I'm going to stop the stream for 2 seconds and I'm going to restart it. Just stay where you are, guys. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. I just had to change a quick setting there because we were running into issues. I was just putting it in the chat so the guys know. And the stream is went green again, so that's the most important thing. So we've tested out some of the things and it seems to be there's a major problem with the bitrate, but hey ho, not to worry, we're going to have some fun. Kirsty, like I said, is just coming back and we'll play some of this just now to kill some time. What do you think, guys? We need to get a live stream. Halo might be back tomorrow night. I think it will be back tomorrow night because we all have another let's play of The Evil Within. That'll be back tomorrow, guys. I just have to record it and that'll be up round about, say, 7 o'clock UK time and 2 PM Eastern Standard Time. But thank you once again to Sarah and Triple Gut. I can see them in the chat having fun, and we will have fun tonight. Okay, so there's one thing down. Oh, I wanted lunchbox. Change that. Ah, fuck. Right, okay. So let's get these people. What do I want them to do? What do I want them to do? Let's get them... I need... Oh, I've got caps. Let's get them working in there. Let's get them working. Yes, I had a few lag issues which I had to fix. It seems to be the bitrate. The bitrate's the massive problem we've got, which I was having a slight issue with in the live show. So I do apologise, guys, for that. But we're trying to make sure we can get certain things to work. Obviously, we still have to wait for a few things, but it doesn't matter. If you guys had fun and enjoyed it, that's the most important thing. Like we want to do at the Gaming Fault. So, where's Jason? I think might send him back out again because we need shit. We need shit. And let's upgrade. What the fuck did I want to upgrade? This. Ah, fuck, room and fire straight away. And I just heard the mysterious stranger there. So how you guys been? How's everybody tonight? How's everybody feeling? And there's everybody happy, right? The thing I wanted to do, no, was this. I want to upgrade this. Current 2, storage 15. I might have to make that bigger. Oh! Jason's found something. We'll enter. See what we can find. So you know yourself, guys, as always, leave a like on the video, share it, let people know that we're playing a game. We're going to have fun for the next little while. And we'll Kirsty and we'll just sit, have a laugh and chat, bit of bullshit, keep you entertained. So you have a good night tonight. Which reminds me, I better get a drink soon because I have pills to take. Right, come on, Jason.
Hello.
Hey, pal.
Hey.
I'm alive, by the way.
I could see you talking when I came in. I was like, we're still live, that's good. Well, we are now re-live, I should say.
Had a bit of a lag issue right at the start. So the bitrate didn't work. So,
Oh, that sucks.
So we just need to wait for fibre, which is the bastard thing. But hey ho. At least I know, pal. We've tested it. It's one of those things. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
It's one of those fucking things.
BT need to pull their finger at their arse for you. I feel like cause you're like kinda nearly in the middle anyway. That's why, but
yeah.
I feel really bad, like just because I live on a main street on a main part of Glasgow that I can get up to 75 down and 25 up, and you're stuck with fucking two or something.
Pal,
that sucks.
It's fucking awful, man. It really does annoy me. What was I going to say? See, can you check the chat and see the stream, just make sure it's running okay and there's no lag from me, pal? Because all I just get the normal one when I'm playing. I can't really tell the difference.
Give me a second and I'll mute then and I'll listen because I don't want an echo coming.
Thank you, Sleeping. Welcome back, dude. So Dave's at 22 and I've got 2 things. Right, what missions can we do? What missions? I want to do a mission. People. Assign my team. Can I send... that needs 4. Junk run. I'm going to have to get a few more things. Hey, Darkness. Hey, Darkness. Thank you for joining, dude. Thought I'd play a bit of Fallout Shelter tonight. Wait for the video rendering, and then we'll call it a night. But we'll have fun. I've still got a few things to do in this, and as always, we've got Kirsty, who has just fell out of chat, and she's back in now. I don't know what happened, but we have Kirsty. Marie, you can just open the door for 2 seconds, baby. I'm live though. Alright, no, what I was going to say, it wouldn't have made a difference, see with that, you watching something or no, see, because I tried the new bitrate, didn't work. It didn't work, and that was the speed up at maximum for upload.
Yeah, it looks fine to me, man.
So it looks like we're going to have to stick to what we always do then. I can hear the dogs refusing to go to bed for Marie.
Eddie's is currently scratching at the living room door and whining.
Is he?
Because I went through and made a cup of tea, and I think he thought I was going to bed. Like, because whenever he sees me moving the laptop into the bedroom, he knows that I'm doing something. But I think because I wasn't talking, and then I came back through, I think he thought I was going to bed, and he was like, "Mammy, you forgot me." Like, no, I didn't. Stay there.
Darkness. I managed to get that video. I still have to watch it, dude. Cause we done a wrestling show. I've not had a time to watch it. I've basically just went live. Right after the wrestling show, so I'm going to watch it to see how you do the trick for the lunch boxes. So I can do it as well. Right. Okay. I'm going to take away this room. Take away this room. And I'm going to put in. So what is Laz playing? Is he playing Overwatch just now? Hey, McCod.
I said to him when I went Ben, I was like, you bastard, I think everybody could hear you, and he was like, I got really loud. Oh fuck, they might hear me. And I was like, they probably did. He was like, I'm dead sorry. I was like, you should be, bastard.
You're a bad person making that guy scared.
No, because like I hear him getting dead
hey,
loud, and then he drops down as if he like remembers. He goes, oh fuck, she's live. But I was like, it should be fine, we're alright. Hey Gun.
No, it was fine. Like I said, it was fine. But that's what I say. I need to get a drink anyhow in a minute. And take me painkillers. Did that sound alright in the show? I tried my very best to try and keep alright for it, even though I think people, I mean guys, I don't know in the chat you've seen it, like I started to move at the pain I was starting to get in. I'm a bit of pain just now, and that's why I'm going to go and get a drink in a second. It means I can pop my painkillers. I think I'm about 3 hours or 4 hours, I don't know. But I honestly felt like shit, Kirsty. Felt like shit.
Aye, like you'd said beforehand, so like, I knew you were in pain, but like I could see you moving, because like I always watch the chat and I just mute the stream. And when I would see you moving, I was like, oh damn, he's still in pain. But like just listening, I think like you would really know. You'd probably just think you were uncomfortable sitting in one place for too long.
I felt awful, and I was like, no, I don't want to gear up in the show. I want to make sure the show's like everybody's entertained and that. I don't want to give up my pain.
To be fair, we were all just angry, so.
Yeah, it was an awful fucking wrestling show the last 2 nights.
Again, like there was a couple of high stuff, but on a 3-hour and a 2-hour show,
yeah,
15-minute segments aren't enough to save it. If it was like ROH, for instance, that's only 1 hour, and they say you have 2 really good spots that are half the show, then like you said, it's 50% of the show. You can kind of go, aye, that was alright. But when it's 3 hours long, it just isn't enough to save it, and I feel so bad for them because they will be jet lagged and everything else, but the booking was mostly the problem. It wasn't so much the execution of, is this really fucking happening?
I mean, there's guys, don't worry, I'm like this all the time, and it's kind of like my own fault, because I came in and I got ready for Dave, and I just wanted to watch a few things before we went live. So tomorrow I will do I'll do the recording, and then Halo's back tomorrow night, because we'll have to get through parts 6, 7. I might want to try and go for 3 parts. I don't know. I'll see how I feel if I can sit through 3 parts, but mostly 2. It's just the bad thing is, see what I've actually hated is see the quality when it's finished.
Do you play it in the upgraded graphics, or do you play it in the old school ones?
It's upgraded, but what it is, it's see the way.
Yeah, I always play it in the old school ones because
I
remember it.
What I mean is, like, see, like, because of the way the stream's going, and I can't play it like higher than what it can be.
Oh right, I see what you mean.
So it kind of pissed me off. Hey Blue. It kind of annoyed me a little bit, but fuck, it was just one of those things. Do you know what I mean? And I was like, but the way I'm just, you know me, Kirsty, I'm just like, I'm a pure fucking perfectionist. I want it to try and be perfect. I can't get perfect, but at the end of the day, like, people enjoyed themselves. They all had fun watching it. If they get to see me have like get angry at a game, then you've done the job. People are laughing. That's the most important thing.
Halo is so frustrating though. Like
Well, I've
when I
just
was replaying through Halo 1, I thought that because I was like baby when it first came out, that's why I was so awful at it. And what I've learned is nope, Halo's just really fucking difficult.
well, I've just got to the flood,
Oh,
so I'm just at the
fuck
flood. I'm doing it in normal. So what I'm going to do is, I think, for Halo 4, because I've beaten that in Legendary Lone Wolf, I'm going to do that Legendary in Lone Wolf.
Well, damn.
Damn!
That'll be funny because every time you die, you're going to be so angry.
Oh, I know, and people's going to love it. People are going to love it.
If I'm free tomorrow, I might switch. Is it obviously it's on the Xbox, it's an Xbox exclusive game. I might jump on Xbox with you if you're wanting some help.
I've not got live yet.
Oh right, damn it.
I've not got live yet. I plan on getting live.
I might have a thing for like 2 days live, that came with the Xbox kicking about somewhere. If you want me to give you that.
That's cool, pal. Sarah Small, I'm here. Love you. Thank you, Sarah. We love you as well, pal.
We love you too, Sarah. Me and Sarah are currently sitting bitching about Zane needing a push on Twitter.
Where's your son? Your son's hiding tonight.
He's probably on the naughty corner again. I don't know what he's done, but actually, he wasn't in Dave's chat either. I don't think. I wonder what he's doing.
Oh yeah, of course, Blue. I've got Halo 5. There's no way I wouldn't have Halo 5. Right there. Where is it?
That was the only.
I've got the special edition.
When me and Laz were upgrading, and Laz was like, "What do we get? The PlayStation first or the Xbox?" I was like, "Halo 5's coming out." What do you mean? Like, I can't believe that Daniel and Bree have called their baby Birthday, and I can believe they'd call their one Birthday, but it's because Bree's got that underwear line that's called Birthday Bee that I'm like, but what?
I still think she's got an ugly face.
See, Nikki's the better looking one out the two of them.
Nah, that's just because she's got tit implants.
No, see, even when she had a flat chest, I always thought Nikki.
It'd be fair though, Bree has got like a tattooed pussy.
Is it not just above her pussy?
And apparently it's all the way down.
Oh, I thought it was just the two wee buds that she's got like going down.
And apparently, Nikki has got her ass tattooed. She's got a tattoo on her ass.
That's hysterical. Like, I didn't think people actually done that unless they went to
CJ's currently streaming Minecraft. Is he doing a line maker? Oh no, the same Sarah. There's a lot of people in this I'd love to meet in real life, pal. At least now.
I'm excited to be meeting Will for the first time this week.
I know. Friday.
I know. That's what I said to Laz earlier on when you said what. On Friday, I was like, "Fuck, we're actually going to be able to meet Will." Like, shit. It became such a massive part of your lives now that I just assumed that I know you.
I mean, it's the same with like Matt and Kat. It's the same with they two. And it's the same with everybody else. Like, there's just so many people I would love to like meet, shake their hand, give them a cuddle, and just like thank you. Do you know what I mean? I just want to say thank you. And like I said the other night, it's weird like having things like this online. Like there's just we're all here and we just all have a laugh. Kirsty talks about her sex life. It's
when
just
I told Laz I was going live, he was like, "Try not to talk about our sex life tonight, eh?"
It's just so funny.
I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't know how we always get." Like even like Triple, me and Triple one day spoke for like 7 hours just solidly.
Was that the Saturday? Was that the Saturday after I was drunk?
No, that was after one of Dave's chats one night.
Right.
You know how Dave sometimes goes into the.
Yeah.
he would get into his Discord. Well, everybody else slowly trickled out, and it was just me and Triple that were left. And for 7 hours, it was like 8 in the morning, and I was like, right, dude, I really need to go for a nap. He was like, no, that's cool. But for 7 hours, we just sat and spoke about everything. So again, to think that me and him have never met, but have had this massively in-depth conversation and millions of conversations after that, it's insane. But I love it.
To be fair though, we never talk about the sex life with you and Laz. The sex life comes up with like some of the things that you've done.
Aye.
And like
That's what I say. I don't usually name drop anybody. I usually try and be really good at coming into the stream for whatever reason. Not that I talk to most of them, but my fear is one of them coming in and hearing me and then losing their shit. So I always try and no mention names.
No, it's just always funny. It's always funny. It's like what I do. It's funny. You just have a laugh and that's it.
Oh, I think he's just Laz has just got the fear that everybody's going to assume. True Triple. Triple's just said we've talked for 7 hours at a time. Times now that's true, but it was like the first time like we properly spoke. It was for 7 hours, and I was like, I like this kid. This one's a friend.
Oh, Triple's
kid. I think he's the same age as me.
Triple's a cool guy. Triple is a cool guy.
I think Laz just has the fear that because I don't name people, that everybody. It's always make sure that I say my exes, or just random people that I've hooked up with. Oh my god, Tama fucking Tunga.
What?
He's put up his picture for his bodybuilding entry of the day, and just, oh my god. Oh my. Hello.
You better clean that seat up, or at least change your fucking thong, because you're going to end up slapping that across the wall and it will stick.
Oh, you don't, I can't even, like, why put out this picture? Double tap for that, we love hearts are.
Scale it 1 to 10, how moist?
A solid Peter Capaldi.
Oh, that dry.
I don't know if you're a Doctor Who fan.
Ah, right, you're a Doctor Who fan, right, okay, so you're going to roughly about a 9, 8 or a 9, we'll say.
No, he's the 12th Doctor.
Right, so you're going for a 12.
Aye, he's so pretty, I hate him.
So, basically, if somebody was to duck bill, they're flying in. They're flying in, Kirsty.
Anybody was to sit beside me now, they'd slip. There should be a wet floor sign beside me is what I'm saying.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Again, how did we end up here?
It's
All I done was post a picture. And
it's because you've seen the picture and you're like, ah, woofed. Fucking hell. I mean,
I'll put it on Twitter or something. Or
it's just basically, it's like, holy shit, it feels like I need a tenor lady or something just now.
Tenor lady would not do. Save.
Oh, so it's like that Pokemon picture I sent you there. Luna go.
I am Squirtle.
I don't even want to know if you can.
I'm not going to say anything.
That silence said it all. That silence said it all, Kirsty. See the fact that I said that for a laugh, and then you just went, "I'm not going to say anything." But the fact, no, but see the fact you've just said that. That is the giveaway.
No, I just.
It's the giveaway.
Nobody.
It's the giveaway.
I'm not saying nothing.
But I know.
You don't know nothing.
How high? How high?
No, I
How high?
I don't, honestly.
How high?
I don't. We are moving this stream on, sir.
How red's the face?
The same colour as the raw sign.
See, I fucking knew it.
I'm gonna just sit here and drink my tea. Everything's fine.
I go to the Winchester, have a pint, wait for it all to blow over.
Right, that's exactly where I'm at. Only Winchester to me. Every time I hear it, I think of Super and take me to the Winchesters. Take me.
Oh, fuck's sake, good shit. There's nothing wrong with it. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of the things. It's just like
It cannot be helped.
No, it can't be helped. The only thing you've got to remember is one, it's going to go everywhere, so even a tail won't protect you.
No, it doesn't. nothing will protect you apart from I don't even know. I've yet to find something. Blue Mustang, he is beautiful. Fuck off.
What is it?
I put the picture of Tama into the Discord so that the guys could see it if they wanted to, and Blue Mustang's like just not Kirsty.
Normal Doc Universe, hi! Welcome to the stream, dude.
Hey! You know what? Blue Mustang's in waiting to call. I'm gonna drag that fucker up. Just to tell him that Tamatunga's beautiful.
There's Laz, I can hear him again. On you go, pal. Guys, I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to quickly get a drink, okay? So you'll still hear Kirsty in the background. I'm just going to put the logo up, okay? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I need a drink to take my pain medication.
Blue, sir.
How you doing?
What is your issue with Tamatunga?
What?
Your issue with Tamatunga, the guy that I just put in the Discord, what is your issue?
Where's his pants?
It's a bodybuilding competition. You're meant to show as much skin as possible. Hence the little 43 number on the side. Or
This is
48,
wrong
whatever it
in
is.
so many ways.
Nope, it's the most perfect.
9.
To be fair, my dad was a bodybuilder, so like in my mind this is just what people do because I was going to them since I was so young. Like apparently this is just what people do. I didn't realise that wasn't a normal part of everybody else's life. But yeah, do you even watch wrestling? Like, do you even know who that is? I'm just assuming that you had a problem with him. Oh, well, he's fantastic. I thought you were just saying no to him. I was like, what's wrong with Tama? Tama's great. But fair enough.
I don't really follow sports like wrestling and stuff.
You should. When they're great, they're great. A thing with wrestling when people are like, oh, but it's fake or it's choreographed or whatever, I'm like, yeah, but so is everything else that you watch.
Well,
Literally everything else apart from like sport. Like that's always my like argument. Like my little brother loves comic books and like Bruce Lee and stuff, and he's like, it's all fake, and I'm like, and Jackie Chan doesn't plan that out beforehand. He just off the cuff does it. Don't come at me like that.
like I'm not saying like that's the reason I don't watch it. It's just that I don't find it as interesting as other people do.
Oh no, that's totally cool. Like, I'm just like
But
a lot of people
I
do.
do see your point there.
Yeah, like especially like it's my little brother. One of them. Most of us watch. Most of like my brothers, like I have 5 brothers, and only one of them doesn't like wrestling, and I think it's because everybody else watches it, and he's always like, it's fake, and I'm like, but he's a massive Marvel and DC fan, and I'm like, so is that. Like it's the same concept, it's just live. But if that's not your excuse for not watching it and you just don't like it, then fair enough. At least you can just be honest about it, because most people are like, I don't watch it because it's fake. But did you see this? And I'm like, go away, don't talk to me.
No, I've just been always more of a fan of like NASCAR and football because, I mean, that's what you're exposed to here in the States.
That's true. I mean, I suppose the wrestling's pretty huge over there as well.
Yeah, but it's usually like bigger cities like Detroit and
Like Chicago
York,
and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, you do have a lot of local indie wrestling, but all of them, because they're pretty hit and miss. They're either fantastic or god awful. There is no in between. But yeah, like I like Speedway, as in I don't know if you get it over there. But our Speedway is motorbike racing, but it doesn't have gears or brakes, and it's pretty fucking awesome.
So it's motocross,
But
you don't. Wait, so is it on track?
yeah, it's on a shale track. It's oval shaped. It's 4 riders, 4 laps per race, and there's 15 heats in a meeting. but there's no gears or brakes. They have an emergency engine pull, and that's the only thing they have, and helmets, obviously.
Wait, how can it not have gears?
It doesn't have them.
Is the engine just connected to the rear by a chain?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's awesome. So they go about 60, 70, and they just race. So it's kind of just like pure get good or die, basically. And there's a lot of just injuries all the time, which some people only come for that. But again, when that's really fucking good, like when you get like the Grand Prix, like the elite people, oh, it's spectacular to watch. But that's the racing we have over there here, that and the TT racing.
It's kind of like the problem like most modern day motorsports like F1 and GT3, they're so regulated by rules to make the sport safe that they just like lose all the fun.
Not really, because like I know in a lot of racing right now, you have to be like a certain distance away and stuff, but we have a thing called first bend bunching, where to get right out of the gate and try and get a really good lead, everybody basically goes for the same part of the first bend, because it's an oval track, and people connect all the time. It's not like a no contact sport or whatever. Like, they try not to, because obviously if a crash happens, they've no way to like fix themselves or whatever, but people get spat off the bikes and all that. The only things is the track's got to be a certain density, like it's got to be wet enough, like wet enough but not too wet, because then it becomes slippery, or not too dry, and there has to be an air fence around the actual fence. But other than that, there's not a whole, like if you're caught blatantly cheating, like sticking your leg out, which some people sometimes do, like stick your leg out to try and knock them, then you'll get like a 15-meter penalty and the race will be restarted.
Wait, did you say a 15-year penalty, or is that just me mishearing it?
No, 15 meters. So what will happen if you're blatantly cheating and you stick your leg out, or you or whatever?
Is it Speedway?
The race will be stopped. Aye, Speedway.
Aye.
The race would be stopped, and everybody would go back to the start, if they're not injured, that is. And everybody would go back to the start, but the person who caused the race to stop gets a 15-meter pullback from the start line. And obviously, because there's no gears or anything, it's pretty hard, not impossible, I've seen it done, but it's pretty hard to pull that back to get back into the lead. And obviously, first place is 3 points, second place 2, third place 1, last place nothing. And that's the point system, but it's a fantastic sport. And it's full of crashes, if that's what you're into, because I know some people only for the crashes. So if that's what you're there for, then Speedway is the sport for you. But I hate that it's called Speedway, because most tracks for any sort of sport are called Speedway, especially in America. So when I try and watch the American Grand Prix and I put in like Speedway America, it's always NASCAR that comes up, and I'm like, this is not what I want.
Well, that's what a oval track in America is referred to as a speedway.
It's the Speedway tracks, yeah. It's a really old sport over here. It's been going for years, so that I think that's why it's just always been called the Speedway. So yeah, but there's a few really good Americans that have come out. That's why I'm not sure if that type of racing's over there, or if they just seen it, liked it, and come over here to do it.
Just to let guys know in the chat. Yes, I'm wearing a hoodie. Yes, I forgot to put a t-shirt under it, and I've got to the stage. I don't care. I've unzipped it a little bit, and you can see my chest and a part of my tattoo. I don't mind.
You're gonna get not family friendly nipple slips.
But nipple slips? Have you ever had any? In the dancing?
What, for me or for other people?
Yeah.
Everybody's had a nipple slip. I have boobs. Like, it happens.
Ah, but
especially if you're wearing low cut t-shirts.
Aye, but you've not intentionally done it, have you?
Oh no, not intentionally, but sometimes you just move, especially because I wear tank tops all the time, like vest tops, and sometimes you'll just move and like your arm will catch the t-shirt and shit just pops out. So aye, that happens all the time.
Booby slap.
It's worse though if you're not wearing a bra. Like if you're on a night out and you've no wore a bra and that happens, it's the worst.
Is he still raging at fucking Overwatch?
He's the angry Scotsman. Like he's always angry at Overwatch.
Fuck's sake.
Who's messaging me? Or messaging in the Discord? Or formal? Hello. Hello, son.
Oh, is your son coming in?
I don't know if he's coming in to waiting to call, but he's in the Discord chat. I was just wondering what all the beating was, that did it noise.
Oh no, I've got mine muted, so that's how I can't hear it.
Alright.
He's leaking DMs on a. Right now.
I'm completely muted, so that's how I can't hear a goddamn thing. But I can hear Laz.
Apparently he just fucking ulted. And I'm assuming he get killed while trying to do something crazy.
I just have no idea with that game.
Ult's like your super, so like it's meant to help you kill like more. Playing one like big go.
Mhm.
And apparently he's just done that and died, for what I can understand. But in Overwatch, there's a playlist called competitive, which is kind of like 6-man trials, and it's like a ranked system. Only instead of it only being at the weekend, it's all the time. And usually when he gets this angry, I'm assuming he's in comp play because he'll be in shouting at people through the headset, like, and telling them that they're fucking shit and they're the reason that they're losing. So that's probably what's happening.
See, if that was me and it was Call of Duty and I had somebody like that, do you know if it was in hardcore? And it's like you had to go and do an objective or something, I would shoot them just to make them angrier.
See, he doesn't normally get raging. Usually what he'll...
Oh, Kirsty, no, I could make him bad. I could make him bad.
Oh, that's the thing, is like people usually try and be like shit talk him and be like, I'm not changing character, when the entire point of to find a team that counters the other team. That's why you can change in game.
Mm-hmm.
And when people don't change and then they lose the game, that's when he gets raging. So I'm assuming that's what's happening now. And to be fair, it is really fucking frustrating because that is the point. You have to find a really good team and counter what the other team are doing. So you're meant to change all the time, and it just isn't. But the Overwatch community is just butt shit.
Bad shit in the morning.
Like, I think I've found 2 nice people that are just genuinely chill. Everybody else shouts at each other, and I'm like, this game gives me a headache.
I'm just reading. Shit, I didn't mean to zoom in the game there. Just reading the chat. Sleeping. I think is that a baseball game tonight? Is it a baseball game? Well, it's either a hockey game or a baseball game. I can't remember what it is. But
everyone here in the States, we have hockey tonight.
So hockey tonight, right? I can just see it because Sleeping obviously wants to beat Pittsburgh, so he can rub it in Pittsburgh's face.
That was like me with that show there with Marty. I only wanted to win just so I could be like, ha.
Sleeping, it wouldn't be hard to rub it in his face.
There's a game about to start in 25 minutes for hockey. It's the Penguins versus Capitals.
That's what they're talking about.
Hockey, yeah.
I wish Darkness was here so he could help me. So he could tell me what to do how to get this fucking lunchbox cheap. But I think I've got to do it offline. I mean,
right.
It's like you change your clock or something. I think it was.
Right. So I'm assuming when you go off it and then you change your cloak and then you go back on, it'll assume that the time's passed quickly through your PC. Right, that makes sense.
It's like the Tamagotchi cheat.
Who had cheats for Tamagotchis?
I did.
Oh my god.
You never heard the
To be fair, I had
Tamagotchi
like
cheat?
4 of them and they died. No, what was the Tamagotchi cheat?
The same reason you changed the time and the date, and then you fucking, what was it again? Fuck, there's the painkiller's kicking in. You change your time and the date, it grows up. It grows up faster.
Are you kidding? I had like 4 of them and like for like a month I'd take care of them and then I'd forget and then I'd be raging and then he'd just start again.
Who said hockey?
What?
Hockey might be the last real sport left because they're allowed to just start fighting and then go and time out.
Oh no,
Treat them like children.
sleeping. I think he said it was hockey day, not hockey gay.
Ooh.
Well, if there's
Sleep.
any 2 letters that you can screw up, it's those 2.
No, it's one letter, D and G.
Yeah, but it's 2 separate
Oh,
letters.
I put 2 because.
Oh fuck! Sorry guys, sorry. I'm going to sit and vape. Kirsty, take care of my channel for 2 minutes, promote and all that stuff. Tell people to donate, and you can tell them a sexy story or something.
Right, Will smokes and tries to get his head together.
Aye.
If you want to donate and support the channel, you can go into the Streamlabs that's in the description. I was ready to say the donation and I was like, that's not the right word either, Kirsty. Try to think of a story that I haven't already told. Share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Will does Let's Plays, he does live games like this, and we do the Smacked Up Wrestling show that we've just done. That should be back up soon.
See, you're getting a natural, Kirsty. You're becoming a natural at this now.
Oh, I doubt it. I stutter more than anybody when I'm put in the spot. It's terrible.
I'm gonna be doing something funny soon. When it comes to drinks, and it's not gonna be Jaegers. For a while, it's gonna be cocktails. Now, cocktail test tubes. You don't know what's in them. I'm going to be doing them.
Wow.
So, guys, when I get them, we'll do a special stream. It will be a $5 test tube. And when I get them, it will be fun. So, I don't know what's going to be in them.
Is Marty pick them up so you don't know what's in them?
No,
Or
you can buy them ready-made.
Oh my god, that's going to be a mess.
Oh, it's Sleeping. You don't have to say sorry. It's Blue's fault anyhow. He didn't shout.
What?
You're making Sleeping feel bad.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, you've got to love the chat.
I was talking to Laz because you said you were coming down on Friday.
Yeah.
And obviously I've got work on Saturday, so I don't know because it's 11 to 10 on Saturday, so I don't know if I'd be drinking the night before.
You're no drinking the night before. You're no drinking the night. I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't let you.
But it will be sitting there, Will. It will be so tempting.
No, because Kirsty, you'll drink it, then get horny, and then want Laz, and it's like, Kirsty, you can't just leave me, and it's like, well, I'll just go mute and try no soak your bed.
Accurate. But I've got from Sunday to Thursday off, so any time between then, I'll be happy to do go on the Skype and get drunk and do shots and stuff. And that'll be hella fun, and Laz will probably send you a fruit basket saying thank you.
Oh, of course. Yes. Happy nights.
Like, as soon as I said it, he just kind of like smirked in at me, and the thing is I'm so jacked than anything else, and I'm just, he's extremely happy about this. He thinks this is a great idea. I'm such a messy drunk, like that's what I'm scared about, I'm so messy.
Like I said, I just have to get I have to buy them. I have to buy them. And get them in. As soon as I get them in the house, it'll be all systems go.
Where do you get them for?
You can get them for B&M.
Oh, I have a B&M. Oh, I might need to find out when you're doing this, and I might need to go and get them. Because then straight shots of Jack could end up with me going nap time on the actual stream.
That'd be
I'm
funny.
excited though, it's going to be funny.
That would be funny.
It's going to be so good. but you'll probably see lads coming in and trying to steal,
Steal you?
like steal Jack and Coke after me. He'll just be coming in, like, pouring shit, like, I'll just take one of these. I'll probably end up buying him beers or something and telling him to fuck off.
Come back.
My Jack.
Come back to me later when I'm off and I can then get frisky with you.
Aye, like, you're no needed yet. Go away.
I know, lads, they can't see my hand just now. Go away. I'm preparing for you. I'm getting your dinner wet enough.
My mouth is in use right now. Wait till I'm no live.
As long as you don't rim him, it's alright.
I can't even. He's gonna shoot me.
Oh.
But no, not today.
I'm surprised Formal's not jumped off Minecraft to come and sit and talk to you. I'm really surprised at that.
He yells at me for playing Minecraft, and yet then he goes and does this.
You want to know something funny? I actually really enjoy Minecraft.
No, I do too. It's a brilliant game. I just hate all the 12-year-olds that play it.
I know I don't go online and play it. I just sit and play. I'll play with, like, me and my friends used to play it, and like we'd build some really, I'm talking about stupid shit, really stupid shit. Like I'd build a strippers.
Oh, that's amazing.
Or like a gay nightclub.
The last update that came in, they had a like online with your pals like tournament kind of thing. It's like a Hunger Games setting where you've got to like run into the middle and like try and find weapons, and then you've got to kill everybody, and then the last person standing wins. And I think it's 16 people you can get playing on that, and it is so fucking fun.
I hate the Hunger Games because they basically no, listen, hear me out. The reason I hate them is because they blatantly copied Battle Royale. The books copied Battle Royale.
So did the one with Stone Cold in it and Vinnie Jones, but I still watched the shit out of it. But the thing is, see, like, I'm a big reader, as you know, and see, I know the concept of the Hunger Games was stole, but see, if you actually read the books and you read the second and the third one, they go into so much depth to do with the politics of it. And it's kind of like a crossover of like 1984 meets Battle Royale meets like some futuristic bullshit, and it's so fucking good. And I feel as if they missed a lot out in the movies and just made it merely an action type thing. And then Katniss's love life, when in actual fact there was a really well told political story that they really missed it on, and that really upsets me. But the actual books, apart from the last chapter of the last book, that can fuck off. But up to that point, one of my favourite book series. Really enjoyed them. They're a great read if you like reading.
But Battle Royale was better.
The Japanese version of Battle Royale was better.
Yeah. There's a porn version of it.
Oh my, there's a porn version of everything. Have you heard that they're doing the Montreal Screwjob?
Oh, I heard that one. Did you see the porn version of The Walking Dead?
No.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh my god, like the Montreal Screwjob, I need to watch it for curiosity reasons. Like this is
aye, Kirsty.
Most times I watch porn because porn, but when this got announced, I was like, I want to watch this.
Right,
Because it's
on an average week, how many times you watch?
I don't actually watch that much porn. Not as much as I used to before I got with lads.
Right.
I used to watch porn all the time, like daily.
What did you always watch?
Usually lesbian or gay porn, which is really weird considering I'm bi. You'd think normal porn, but it was usually gay or lesbian. Just an interesting fact.
You didn't go the shemale route?
No, like I only really found out that was a thing, like a massive market, like 2 years ago, because one of my mates that I met through Catty is obsessed with it, and constantly she has her Facebook and her Pornhub linked up, so everything she likes on Pornhub ends up on my fucking Facebook stream, and I'm like, I'm at
You're
work, guys.
you're kidding me on.
No, and like everybody's always like, unlink it, and she's like, why? Yous might like it, and I'm like, you're obsessed with she-male porn. That's a very niche part of porn. Like, stop.
That is.
Why am I here?
I think that's funny.
You asked to be here.
But you know, this is what happens when you get Kirsty in the chat. I mean, this is the chat me and Kirsty bring. This is late night talk show with Will and Kirsty.
I gotta read.
Either wrestling or sex talk. That's it. That's all you get out of me. It's
Yep.
all I'm comfortable in talking about, apparently.
We're offering help for people. Like, this is going to be love phone-ins, so anybody needs help or anything and they want to talk to Kirsty, Kirsty will help you get set up.
Yeah, Blue, any questions about anything?
Remember his age.
No.
Remember his age.
Oh, fuck. What age is he? Blue, what age are you?
What?
What age are you?
I'm 14.
There you go, can't do it.
Right, nope. You shouldn't even be listening in. I feel very wrong.
You shouldn't know what Kirsty does in her personal life.
Nope, you should not. Very sorry. Very, very, very sorry.
No, I can honestly care less. I just do it as like a joke, like, no, don't do it. I'm like a little child out. But I honestly don't care.
Fair enough. You sound like you have a really deep voice, so I wrongly assumed that you were older. My bad.
Angel's sleeping saying that he loves the chat. Nah, it's funny. See, I think it's funny, like, doing stuff like this because like people should be comfortable with certain things. I can understand, like, maybe no online people might not find it comfortable, but I think, Kirsty, I think me and you can both agree. Me and you have got kind of like the same like mindset with a lot of things. I think it's a Scottish mentality where Scotland people just don't care. We just don't care. We'll tell you exactly how we feel, and we don't hide things. Do you know what I mean? Like
Scotland is the place of oversharing, whether good or
Yeah.
bad. It just everything. It's all like this is me, take it or leave it kind of thing.
Yeah, that's I'd rather see people see me and like it's like Dave, like, I'm an open book. If you asked me a question, I would answer it.
Same.
Likes of, am I proud that I've got Gemma Jameson following me on Twitter and I've had conversations after some of the stuff I've seen her do? Yes.
Yes, I would be too.
Oh no, Luna's here. Luna,
Luna heard it.
Luna, the sexy Luna.
I find it really interesting that Formal and Luna showed up within 20 minutes of each other. I'm just saying.
Oh, Luna, send Kirsty your selfie. You've got to see Luna's selfie.
Send me, I want to see.
Oh, that's a naked selfie.
Send it anyway, why not?
Right, Luna, send Kirsty the selfie.
I swear if this is some like 95-year-old crusty woman, I might cry. No saying that that's Luna, but if it's like a pure troll.
No, it's not a troll. Luna, send it.
Only if you're comfortable, Luna. No pressure.
Kirsty,
And
Kirsty.
Blue, close your ear.
What?
Close your ears.
I've been told that so many times, it's not even funny.
I'm not surprised. I used to get told it all the time when I was younger.
You talk about it, Kirsty, you're still
Why?
young.
I mean, I know I'm only 23, but I feel like I'm 90. Honestly, I feel like
Luna's
much.
gonna send you. Luna's gonna send you.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
no,
exactly like that.
she's Luna's hot in it. Luna's hot in it, Kirsty.
Woohoo.
It's like it's like an Ann Summers picture she done.
Kirsty, you're like the same thing like Faye. She feels the exact same. She's the same age as you, but she
Yeah.
feels like a 40-year-old man. Or man, God.
That's the thing, is like up until I was like 18, I still felt like I was so young, and then I was like 21, and then after 21, I was like, I'm ancient. I don't know what it is, but just after that age, I was just like, oh no, I don't want to.
I think it's just like you look back on your life, like right after that, because you can still remember every single stupid thing you've done.
And just cringe. Yep.
Yeah.
Kirsty, it's sent.
Woohoo. Oh, there, it's just buzzed. Give me a second. Lord, god damn it. You bastard, you lied to me.
Of course I lied to you.
I trusted
I had
you.
a feeling that was gonna happen.
So did I, but then he was like, no, no, and I was like, I'll trust Will. That's it,
Well,
trust
first
gone.
of all, you're trusting Will.
Yep.
True, this is the man that's going to get me drunk and put me on camera. That's very true.
She also sent it to Dave live.
Oh my god. Oh, I need to see his reaction.
It was funny. It was on his Pokemon stream today.
Oh.
It was
See, I was late to it because I had an appointment. Oh, damn it. I knew it was going to be that. Like, I called it. Because I'm the queen of calling things, you know. Predictions queen.
Sarah, that's it, pal. See if you're totally comfortable with yourself in that. Never listen to what anybody says. Always, you put yourself first. And if you're happy with your body, your personality, and everything you hold dear, never let anybody tell you different. Never let anybody tell you different.
See, as most people know, again, because I'm an open book, because I suffer from an eating disorder, I've never envious of people do, but like I'll always tell people you should feel that way, because feeling the way I feel all the time, regardless of size or whatever, is horrible. Like, I've been a fucking size 4, I've been a size 18, like, and never was I happy. It's just that's part of having a mental illness, and it fucking sucks. So yeah, everybody should be happy and feel beautiful. So go you, Sarah.
Question in the chat: sleeping. Do you think Randy should lose at Backlash? Will? No, I don't think he should. I generally don't think he should. No to gender anyhow.
Randy is a 13-time fucking champion, and Jinder's won 3 matches in the last year and has never won a championship in WWE. If he wins at Backlash, and AJ Styles lost his first 2 I can't, I won't, I won't, no.
Luna says she's 50 and due for an ironing. How dry do you think that woman would have been? How dry?
Worse than a nun's cunt. Like sandpaper.
And you think some, like, young guys, I'm talking the age of me, would do that?
Some people are into it, man. I'm not here to judge people's kink. Even if I don't agree with them at all. I can't say nothing. I've got a thing for older guys, but older than me, not necessarily 60, 70, 80. Just like, I've never even kissed a guy that's been younger than me.
I think there's only been a few girlfriends I've had that's been younger, like maybe a month or a year younger than me. Every girl has been older. It's kind of like a running trend.
Same, like every single guy has been at least 2 years older than me. And I had I kissed halfway a guy. I was seeing him for like 3 weeks when I was like 14. Who was like a couple of months older than me, and I just couldn't cope with it. I was like, get away.
Sleeping. He is a boring champion, sleeping. I do agree with you. He is a boring champion, but I don't think dropping it to gender, drop it to they're going with AJ again. They're going with AJ again. They'll drop it to him, and it makes more sense. More sense. Build the Nakamura thing, SummerSlam.
Is when Randy shows up, when he decides to, Randy can be really solid, and he doesn't injure anybody. He can put good matches on, and we know what Randy can do. Jinder is still a big question mark. What can he actually do? I don't think his promos are anything. I like the route they're going with him, that he's like just calling America out on being slightly racist all the time. I kind of like that because it's a heel move and he's a heel. I hate the faction because I hate that they've put the Bollywood boys with him. They're less intimidating than J&J were, and that's saying something. Like they're the least intimidating faction of all time. Oh, maybe not all time. I'm sure we could find a worse one, but still, they're just, even putting them together and making them into one human would still not make them intimidating. I just don't I don't like it. I don't like that gender. I absolutely nail. And usually I'm all for, like, again, Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Them out of nowhere was beautiful. It didn't work this time though, and I just don't think it should be gender that he's dropping that title to, especially when it's just coming off Asira and AJ and Bray Wyatt. Gender doesn't fit in with that group of people.
Just reading a couple of things. Luna, she probably just took her nappy off and she'll have been moist. Oh fuck no, that'd been like
oh my god.
Luna, that would have been like a cheese toasty, let's be honest.
Oh,
right, now when you spread it open, Kirsty, how you just open it and the cheese is still stuck. The cheese is stuck together, and it's like, and Kirsty is like, when you're pulling it back, and how like sometimes you might get a bit of onion stuck in, and it's like,
shut up. Oh my god, I'm actually going to run to the toilet. Please stop.
It could be worse. You could have stuck your fingers in it, or maybe stuck your tongue in it and get that bit of onion.
Oh, don't. Please, my fucking eyes are watering and everything. No. You don't need to be.
This is amusing.
Oh, you don't need to be sorry, Slayton. Like, everybody's wrestling is completely opinion based, and I think that's why fans are so passionate.
Yep.
It's because, unlike UFC, where if somebody's better than you that night, then they're better and they win, wrestling is completely opinion based, and that's what makes us so passionate, because we're always like pro and con in them. The way I see wrestlers is like top trumps cards.
Yep.
Where you'll get like how good they're as a wrestler, their style, what their look is, like all that comes into consideration. So if you're sold on gender, then I'm glad for you. He's just no sold me yet. And again, for me, because I'm watching the indies, where it's some of the, like right now in wrestling, there's some of the best fucking people in wrestling, to the point that even WWE's roster is the best that it's arguably ever been, possibly for like the 80s and 90s. Like, in 20 years, this is the most solid it's been. And to put it on gender when you've got Bray Wyatt, I'm not even going to name everybody for the indies because I already did the show, but everybody for the indies, when you've got Sammy, who hasn't even had a single title yet, when you've got Luke Harper, who had such heat before Mania, to put it on gender, it'd be like, really though?
Just
it should have been AJ versus Randy, I agree. And the thing was, see, about 7 years ago, I loved Randy Orton growing up, and I still have love for Randy, just not as much. But Matt said to me about 7 years ago, if Randy Orton and AJ Styles were in a match, who would you want to win? And I was like, oh god, they're two of my all-time favourites. And then when it actually happened, I was like, fuck Randy, AJ everything, because as everybody knows, I think AJ should be holding all the belts.
I'm just reading a few more things back in the chat. Sarah, her ex was 23. Another thing, just what I remember when we were on this stream. I want to give a big congratulations to McCord and becoming, he's going to become a grandfather again.
Really? Oh my god, congratulations, McCord.
Am I right in McCord saying it's the 5th grandchild? Am I right in saying that, dude? It's the 5th grandchild?
Oh, that's so amazing.
I'm really surprised that your son no coming over.
Same. But if he's got a good stream going on with people watching him...
I hope he has. I hope he has. Unless it's all 10-year-olds.
Even then, there's a lot of 10-year-olds, so he'll be getting the views. Get it. Yeah, Lena, that's what we said when Gender won, because the network's just gone over to India and they're expanding there. he's Jinder is like the best choice of the Indians that they have, so it makes sense for them to do it from a marketing point of view. Just from a entertainment point of view and the push that they'll give him, like he's won 3 matches like in the last year that he's been back. Like it makes no sense from a continuity point of view. I don't like it.
Yep,
In December.
number 5. Yep, congratulations,
Oh,
dude.
that's so cute. Congrats.
My phone just vibrated there as well, and it's Twitter. See if this is Luna.
Obviously, mine went and it was Corey Graves. I was like, do you get Corey's updates to your phone too?
No, it was Luna. Luna just asking if I tried the console version of this. No, Luna, it's just that I'm not using my Elgato just now. This is just purely running through PC. Because I've got to kill time for the other stream to upload, and so I can then add what's going to be added, and then usually I call it a night after that. But I enjoy sitting talking to you guys. I enjoy talking to Kirsty and Blue and Formal when they all come in. I always have a good laugh, and it's always good to kill. It's always good to kill time and have fun with you guys. We don't really get a chance to like have a lot like that, like a nice relaxing like chat, but it's always good.
Birdie was a healthy little baby then, my god. 8 pounds 10 ounces and almost 22 inches long. For her first child, that's a heavy baby, like my god.
I didn't think you were describing a child there. Because I just like started listening again.
Oh no, it's fine. No, I was talking about Daniel Bryan.
I know,
Brie Bella's
Kirsty.
little baby.
I was going to say, Kirsty, is that one of your toys or something?
No. Jesus.
Oh, that's right, you didn't buy one, I forgot.
I don't have to. I have a human one.
No, I'm just saying back in the day, you didn't have to buy a Fitlong.
No, I didn't. My ex, she bought all the toys and never bought one of them, so double-ended is not something I have ever tried. Glass ones are weird though, like, I do not approve.
Is it
Kirsty,
no?
can you tell your child to calm down?
What
He
is it,
doesn't know how to take an insult.
Are you winding him up on stream? On Twitch, sorry?
No, on the Discord, and the wrestling questions. I wish I could just drag people in, like, when they're not in waiting to call, and just be like, listen.
Ask him to join. He can probably join in our chat if he's not talking on the live stream.
True. Let me.
He doesn't have a mic.
He talks sometimes. How did he do that?
No, but he doesn't have a mic now, so I'm gonna have to do it.
Right, so right, because see, this is one thing. Cause I know like a lot of girls like having a glass one for the bum.
I see. I don't like bum, so that's probably why I don't like it.
So she tried it. You didn't like it, and you said, "Don't do that again."
It was just really weird because it was cold, and usually there is not cold, like freezing cold. I was like, nope, can we? Give me one of the silicone ones again.
Were you scared to fart? Ah, right, okay. So it's like just use the other thing. Don't use that.
Aye.
TJ's calling me a smurf.
See, because I've got blue hair, see if I get caught in the rain, I end up looking like because blue hair dyes are always semi-permanent. So yeah, and I'm really small, so I'll genuinely look like a smurf.
Nobody called me a smurf. That's okay.
Why won't there we go?
if you want to. Luna. Luna, but some girls dig it. Some girls like it.
I've got a friend who fucking loves it, like swears by it, and I'm just like.
Some people get really off in it. That's the thing. It's like wow.
I'm just not one of those girls, unfortunately.
Just scared to fart nut.
No, it just feels like you're shitting, only instead it can coming out, it's going back up.
It's stuck.
It feels
it's
like
a big, it's a big turtle head. Big turtle head.
It does nothing for me, unfortunately. But I'm one of these people, I'll try everything once.
Right, I'm trying to think of one then, see if you have.
What we should do when we do the drinking one,
right.
The shots one, is we should do Have You Ever? That'll be funny.
Right.
But ask away. You know me, I'll just fucking be honest. I'm convinced that's why fucking people have started showing up now. Like, what's Kirsty telling us this time?
I don't know, Luna, but I can't see it on stream. I can't see it in stream anyhow, Luna, so I can't comment. I can't comment.
I mean, because I'm bi, like I get away with saying just about anything.
Oh, you can't hold that. You can't hold that card.
Oh no, like whenever I've said anything like people would consider homophobic, I'm like, well, I'm bi, and they're like, oh, okay, like, and it's just an instant. Not that I'll always say things overly homophobic, obviously, but like, I've got a gay pal who I call Princess, and what, like, somebody who didn't know me but knew him, seen me calling him Princess and freaked out, and I was like, right, well, first of all, I'm allowed to call him it, and then I was like, I'm bi as well, and they were like, all right, okay, and then just walked away, and I was like, it was in catty, and I was like, it wouldn't, the statement isn't any less homophobic in a way, because if they considered it homophobic, they should have considered it anyway, but like, he was my best pal, and like he hated being called it, and I kept like saying it just as like a pure carry on, and then it just became a thing where it was only me that was allowed to call him it. If anybody else called him it, he'd probably punch them, but it was because it was me. But it's one of the things, it's like the race card, like people can say things about their own race, but the minute they say something about somebody else's, then it's like, it's weird.
Oh, the dumb child's in Wayne to call.
That's my dumb child. Speaking of, I'll drag him up.
Is he? Bring him up, bring him up.
Hello, son. Lol, Luna. The ignorance card. I don't know any better, it's my generation.
And that's how we love Luna. Is Formula 1?
Yeah, I just pulled him in.
Yeah, I think his mic's still broken or something, like I was telling you.
Oh.
Formula, what did you do to your mic?
What is it on the ground for?
Oh fuck, have you ever, man? Oh, I've not played that game for a while.
The same, but it'll be pretty funny, because apparently this is what people show up for, so it means we'll make a thing.
Oh. Ah, but you've got to watch what you say though, because if you're on stream and you've got to monetise it.
And true, that'll be even more interesting the more we get drunk to try and describe something without actually saying it. Oh.
I mean, I mean, like an easy one you could do is, like Kirsty, have you been in a +2, 2 + 1 = 3?
Yes.
Right, see, CMA, yes.
I see that, but that'll be the thing, is the more
We're gonna have to code it. We're gonna have to code it. I mean, it's like
the more drunk we get, how we code it's going to be really funny. I've got a feeling at one point we'll just be like, fuck it.
Right, was it?
Okay, I'm here.
Was it? Is it? One male, two female, or two male, one female?
Two male.
Two male? I was two female.
High five.
High five.
And it was actually my ex that suggested it, and it was with his.
He didn't kiss him, did he?
No, they were just sharing me.
Well then.
Sorry, son. Your mother's a whore.
How did you see? I was no really overly salting mine. I felt a bit disappointed in it.
Same. I was really like.
I felt really disappointed. It was
For
like,
all the
wow.
hype up that they ever got, it wasn't all it was lived up to be.
I think it was because the other one was ugly. Her friend was ugly. I mean, like, she didn't shave. And it's like, oh, can you kiss me? Like, and it's like, no. No.
Sure, go have a shower and fix that issue, and then we'll talk.
Jaeger and vodka's a bastard.
See, we weren't even drunk. Like my
Oh,
ex-boyfriend, the one that looked like Jeff Hardy, he just really wanted to try it, and I was like, right, okay. So he was like, you've got a couple of bi pals that might be classes, and then we'll because you'll do that for me, I'll do it for like you and get one of my pals. And I was like, right, okay. But like the guy was like hard for me still, but then like nearer the end when he was like getting closer, he ended up like losing all interest, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I just left him, and then me and my boyfriend just ended up having sex while he watched while we finished. It was fucking weird. I was like,
He was a cuck. He was a cuck.
He was fucking Mason Ryan. No, Mason Ryan.
He was Brad Maddox.
Brad Maddox made Mason Ryan. Fuck me. But that just kind of what happened. So like again.
Luna.
Aye.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I've got no shame and shame and stuff like that. I've no. We just obviously have to word it better because Blue. We're just trying to word it better. We're just trying to word it better. That's all.
But but before I could even let me and one of my pals who was up for it, and we were gonna, me and him ended up splitting up because, as I said, all my exes cheated on me, and I was like, bye bitch. And it was one of my pals that were really like fucking good looking, and she's great in bed, and he missed it. I ended up just going to her house and sleeping with her instead. With them.
Is she on your Facebook?
I should have her on Facebook. I'll send you a picture later on.
Send me a picture. Don't give me a name. Send me a picture.
I know. Send you a picture.
They just nudate it through Twitter. They own DM.
See, I'm off.
DM. Don't. I like to see this now.
Fuck. See, she's one of these people that constantly change her name on Facebook, so I'll need to actually go through my friends list to find her.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know, she's, honest to God, and she's one of these people that every month have a new Facebook every time she breaks up with somebody. Rather than just deleting them, I'm like, bitch. Like, just block them.
Sleep, don't worry, bud. As long as he's beat Pittsburgh, because I want to see him not be happy tomorrow. I think that's always funny. So, Formal, you still streaming, dude?
I got off of it. Minecraft was getting boring.
Dude, Minecraft was lit.
Yeah, I was live streaming Minecraft.
Did you get a lot of people in?
No.
I was the only one that came.
If you'd have let me know, man. Well, actually, I was streaming the wrestling show, so I wouldn't have. But in future, let me know.
Why do you not stream on YouTube?
YouTube is really, it makes the game slow, so I use Twitch.
Why does it doesn't do that for me?
Doesn't do it for me, dude. It depends what are you using, OBS Studio?
Well,
yeah, I'm using OBS Studio.
Right. Days is broken like every other day, so
it could be your bitrate setting, dude. It could be how you've set up OBS.
Well, yeah. He probably hasn't messed with his bit rating at all.
What's your upload speed?
Twitter.
I'm not sure.
I used to know my stats off the top of my head. I actually want to go look at that.
Because Luna helped me out with mine. She really helped me out with mine, and now it's good. Until I get fibre.
How do you find the?
Get a speed test.
Here, I'll send you a link, CJ.
On Twitch or on YouTube?
Oh no, it's just a speed tester. Just so you can get a rough estimate, and then we can go off of that.
Oh, aye, pal. Oh, aye.
Why?
Oh, aye. Nice. Nice.
I agree.
See? See, that's it, as pal. You're a good-looking lassie, and you know how to pull good-looking people. There you go.
See, I always feel as if I'm punching above my weight, like, all the time.
Oh no! You're no. I can assure you.
See, Laz always gets really annoyed with me because, like, I never think I'm good. And he's like, after nearly 7 years, he's like, fucking just accept the compliments. But I'm just like,
No, I think a lot of people in the chat will agree with me that it's. Cheers, Luna. Cheers. Rub it into me. With your 19 megabytes. I hope you.
I don't know how to check my bit rate.
What's yours, Phil? I don't know, Phil. Will, what's yours?
2. But I'm getting
2 megabytes per second.
2 megabytes per second upload. Yeah.
Well, you're also streaming as well. I have 6 right now on Discord.
I'm getting fibre, which would put up to at least 30. So Luna, I'm gonna get 30.
Oh, is that with your download speed, or your up speed?
My up speed will be 30 when I get fibre. That's how fast it's
Oh,
gonna
mine
be.
is 25 up.
But
So
Luna, I hope you have a wet fart tonight just for putting that in and making me feel really bad that I don't have that internet speed.
Oh, wait. You guys are getting like 30 download upload speed?
Mm-hmm.
25 I get, yeah. But me and Laz, the internet, I get 75 down
You
and
won't get
25
that
up.
anywhere here in the US.
That's
that kind of stuff.
Really?
Aye, you don't.
No.
We're one of the best countries to get internet speed. Let's put it this way, Kirsty. Tambo Matt just got fibre, and there's no much of a change. Whereas like we'll get fibre and you can instantly see the change, because
we went for 6 up and 6 up 2 down when we had normal broadband.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we got fibre, they said that we could get either the medium package, which was 50 up and 15 down, or we could get the 75 up and 25 down.
Sleeping, thank you, Robert. And again, he's got 20.
Wait, so what's you guys' like download speed then?
Mine's
75.
she's only got 68 download speed. Mine's fuck, what is mine's again? I think it's 20 download, if I remember right. 20 download.
Usually, because me and Laz both hardwire our Xboxes in, we usually end 60 each. But yeah, I mean that's 2 fucking consoles running an online game, so.
Well, not to be mean, but mine's 120 download.
Damn.
See, I wouldn't bother about download. It's more upload because I want to live stream more. Because what you will find is down the line, I'm going to be moving. I will be still doing Let's Plays, but I'm going to try and keep them as like special. So you might only get like maybe 2 a week instead of what I'm doing, and it's going to be a lot more live streaming. Because I have more fun interacting with the chat. I mean, the Fallout Shelter's different. Like, I can have a conversation, drag you in, because it's a relaxing game, and I can talk to everybody in the chat. But if it's something like Halo, I can't sit and chat. It's like I've got to like perform. Got to be up for the task.
Speaking of Fallout Shelter, I've been playing that.
Have you?
Guess what I got?
What?
My first card, like first lunchbox. I got the Brotherhood of Steel armor and the Fat Boy.
Hacker.
Well done.
Wait,
I call it hacks.
I'll send you. I'll thing with this, Kirsty, right? So here's
What I
here's my shit. No, I don't want to do that. Discard. Here is my ex. So this is the one like we had the thing maybe with our pal. I'll just send you this. On Twitter. Again, I won't give you names.
Aye. Because I went to say I found her there and went to say her name and I was like, nope, 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 she
Aye.
will murder me.
Aye, just don't do it. Just be on the safe side. Blue, how much did you have to pay for your internet?
Damn. Go well.
Oh no, she was a bitch.
Oh, bad her, fuck her.
Aye,
Yeah.
that was
so
that.
CJ.
That was the extreme. Aye, the one who's got the fastest
CJ.
internet? I'll show you another one. 2 seconds. One was a model, right? So how much was your internet for that speed? Can nobody answer how much you're paying?
Oh,
Okay,
me?
apparently.
What about?
Data?
Alright, I was like, I didn't think you were talking to me, that's how I was like,
My internet just killed itself.
I did too.
he's saying how much do you pay a month for your internet speeds?
I have no idea.
Oh, them. Oh, I take it your parents pay for yours, so.
Yep.
I'm only, for a TV box, like the Freeview with the recording and some extra channels, my phone bill and my internet all in, I'm usually about 65 a month. But that's like an all-inclusive package kind of thing.
Like, Kirsty, be jealous at that one.
Right, hold on.
Be jealous there. I'm still really good friends with her.
Hello, boobs. Well, hello. See, now I feel as if I've got to go through all mine. I don't have all of them done.
I know, I've got too many. I'll be there all fucking day, pal. Part for the ex, she's not on it. I refuse to even acknowledge. But all the other ones, I'm still pals with because I really only had a relationship with the other one, right? The others I've always been pals. We just carried on a bit. That was it. But we've always remained pals.
See, that's mostly what I'm like.
It's because I was a good looking guy. I mean, you seen the picture of me when I was 18. I mean, I was a good fucking looking guy.
I actually think you're better looking now.
A lot of people say that. I don't know.
I think that's just because you look like a pure bam in the old pictures that I'm like, I wouldn't want to be pals with that guy,
But
even though you're the same person.
With my spiky hair, blonde highlights, and French Connection
Aye.
t-shirt.
But see, I think I was better looking when I was good looking, better looking when I. But I think that's because both of us feel worse because we've put on a bit of weight.
Yeah.
I feel as if it's that, but
The thing is, I never changed my personality. The one thing I hated was if I was with somebody, I wouldn't cheat on them or anything like that because it's not a nice feeling if it had done to me.
same.
Been engaged twice. Been engaged twice. Married once. So married still. I don't know if I say married once, but married.
Ready to
still.
say, I was
I
like,
know.
you're telling us something about you and Marie.
I know, but yeah, because like I was engaged. When was the first time engaged? I was about 17. First time I got engaged.
Oh, you were one. See, I broke up with people like you.
Ah, but no. But this was with that person who I've known since I was 5.
Oh, right, okay, see, that's different.
We went through like primary school, high school together, and friends outside. And when the baby came, it made sense. Because I was like, remember, like I said, I was I was a stepdad at the age of 16.
Aye, I remember you saying.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's her
So
fucking Facebook name?
So I've really not had a like the boys' holiday type thing. I've not really had that life. I've always maintained like try to work, make sure the right thing was done, and that was that.
See, I've only ever, like, the holidays I was going are always usually like really. For my 21st, me and my best pals since I was like 5 went down to like Harry Potter studios and stuff. I've only ever been abroad once,
Mhm.
and that was when I was 16. But I'd rather go somewhere for a reason. Like I want to go to America today. Like I'd rather go down to England and like like always do little long weekends for the speedway that I was talking about earlier on.
Uh-huh.
Like I'd rather go away. Can you hear him howling?
Yep.
Like, holy shit, Doug, I've no forgot about you, calm down. He never howls, even though he's half husky. My god, he must be missing me. But I don't go, like, away on a holiday just for the sake of going on, because anxiety is a bitch.
Mhm.
So there has to be a reason for me to go away, but I am the same. Like, I'd rather just stay and make money or just take a week off and game.
Aye.
I don't really see the. Not that I don't see the point in it, because I enjoyed myself when I went to away every single year kind of thing.
Mhm.
It's just no for me. But a day, like, getting away for specific reasons, so. Fuck, where is she? I know I've still got her on Facebook. In fact, she'll have a.
I'll send you a few more 2 seconds. Where is she?
See people that all they post on Facebook as memes, they can go away. That's it. Is that same lassie again or a different one?
Oh, that's two. That's two of the same person. She's modelling.
I thought that, I was like, that looks like the same person. I was like, does Will have a really specific type?
I don't know. You see yourself right there's like an R2 I'm still pals with. Like the one at the bottom, I'm still really close with. I'm still really good friends. Oh, she's nice.
Aye. I'm still pals with her too.
I don't know. Do you think I've got a type? Can you see a type somewhere?
No, really. It was just because they two that were the same. I was like, they look very similar. But no, I wouldn't say you have a specific type. You seem to be a leg man though.
Aye, I totally am. I am not a boob man. No.
Okay. What was up with SmackDown and Raw being so shitty this week?
You should have called in the show.
And we would have spoke about it all night, because I was
When you guys didn't tell me when you guys were on.
I tweet it every Wednesday. quarter past
I didn't
10
get it. I didn't get a
GM,
thing.
quarter past 10 GMT or 5:15 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh. I was probably asleep.
Lazy.
Well, that's your fault then. But yeah, Raw was absolutely bollocks. And so
Why
was
were both of them?
Because it's in
SmackDown
Europe. It's in Europe.
could
Yeah.
do better.
My theory is because they're making 16 towns in 10 days, I think it is. So like some of the guys are coming straight out of a show and going straight to like another show or like straight onto a plane. And I think that they didn't book it great to try and give them a little bit of a rest because they knew they'd be jet lagged. But the thing is, if you keep putting on shit show after shit show, the way me and Will said, people in the UK are going to stop coming.
Did you see? I'm just reading. Like, sorry, I'm just going back to the chat. I'm really sorry, guys. Luna, she's £27 a month for hers. I can't remember. Luna, who are you with again? And Sleeping is with local people, and he's $70 for internet, cable, and phone bill package.
Well, see, that's what I'm on. I'm on a package deal, and I'm usually between 55 and 65, depending on how much I've used my used the house phone. So mine's is a package deal as well, and I'm usually I'd say 65 because I like the phone. I just like talking in general. You've probably realised that.
Oh, well, 7 hours to triple.
We spoke about everything, and we ended up talking about and everything.
Talking about
Absolute documentaries. Me and
Alright.
Triple really like documentaries, and we ended up like sending like documentaries on YouTube to each other and shit. Like it was insane.
See, the documentaries I like is, like I said, paranormal or conspiracy or like natural disasters, like Chernobyl. I love stuff in Chernobyl.
I'm really into documentaries as well because I'm like a massive history buff, and I want to be a history teacher. So like that.
Right.
She's with Vodafone Broadband.
You're into Chernobyl, right?
I like
Well, have you played Stalker?
yes.
Yeah.
Wait, Chernobyl, that was the nuclear plant meltdown,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Has anybody seen the stuff lately on? I don't know if it's Chernobyl or not, but it's in Japan. That they have found.
Oh fuck! I forgot its name.
It's near. It's fucking.
Hiroshima.
It's not Hiroshima.
No.
But it's a power plant that they've found that they've got leaks, and they've had to like evacuate people like immediately.
That
and
was
Japan's already overcrowded.
that was the one that had an earthquake and it set off. It was either an earthquake or a tsunami. I can't remember what it was. People in the chat help me out.
Both.
It's been really recent, like in the last couple of months.
I think it was
Yeah.
both.
Oh no,
The earthquake.
Wait, no, it was the aftershock of the tsunami, I believe.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of one for a couple of years ago because like
Although I think it was
a lot
February.
of the Japanese are saying it's a cover up, because like you can get so close to the nuclear site, and there's no Geiger counter readings.
Well, apparently they sent them in and they were like disastrous and like, because it was when again New Japan were going somewhere in Japan, but it was like just off. It was like a little island, like know how we've got the Highland. They're still technically Scotland. It was one of those little like islandy places. And just as they were flying back, like everybody was flying back from there, like this whole story broke, and I was like, "Is everybody okay?" And they were like evacuating like this massive part of fucking Japan like a couple of months ago, like right at the start of the year. I think like the end of January, February time. And yeah, people were freaking the fuck out. I was surprised it didn't make our news because like, so like that affects everybody, like in theory. But I seen no coverage on it, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So why do they keep putting Miz with Finn Balor? I don't get it.
because they've done Dean and
it's not even that. The Miz is one of the safest workers, so it's to try and keep Finn Balor safe.
CI.
Yeah.
That's true because he's just coming off that concussion. That might be. I never even thought of that. I thought they were just trying to shake it up because they've done Dean and Miz for so long now.
Oh, fuck.
You doing alright there, man?
Me?
Aye.
Aye. I'm probably going another 20 minutes. If guys are happy to sit and watch another 20 minutes, I'll go another 20 minutes. Then I'll call it time.
Yeah, WWE need to stop being tape. What tape death? Is there meant to be a
No,
end of that?
no. I think now, like, see when they come to what do you call it? Yeah.
The thing is, if they went live over here at 7, it would be like 2 p.m. Eastern time, and they wouldn't be able to do anything at that time. So they need to tape it. And then if you think of like Japanese time, because I've just went there, fucking 3 in the morning or something. I know I heard them. But if he comes Benny, he'll pull this down. But we're only going like another 20 minutes and then we're going to get off.
There you go, Formal. There's your pappy.
He's just saying the dog's whining because he misses me.
Just bring the dog in and sit with you.
The thing is if I bring him in, the way I've got the charger for the laptop
Oh,
set up,
will he knock it down?
he'd pull it, he'd like run in and he'd hit it and he'd pull everything down the way it's all set up.
Ah,
So,
see, pal.
or I would just let him in, like I'd let him just fuck about, but the way it's set up, he got out one day, just before we went live for one of the podcasts, and he ran straight in and just pulled everything down, and I was like, fuck, thank God nobody was in yet.
Sleeping, what chat is he bitching in? Oh. Is it his
Who's
own?
bitching where?
Pittsburgh, I think it's in his own chat.
Oh, I keep meaning to join that, and then I just still have to. Oh, we've lost Formal. My son has disappeared.
He's had enough. He's like,
Oh well.
I'm sick of this. Pappy didn't talk to me, Pappy didn't feed me.
If he wasn't feeding him, he wasn't talking to him. Aye, everything's cool.
It's been so. Sleeping, what chat is he bitching in? Because you know him, he'll bitch about anything if he's not changed his panties. Sports chat in his Discord, right? Okay, I'm going to go and check this out.
In fact, well, Laz is saying that Aries is jumping up at his lead. I think he's wanting out for another P.
On you
I
go.
don't want him
On you go.
to do anything, so I'll leave yous on lovies because I want to get him out the back before it gets any later because it's already 1:10 and he'll probably.
No, pal, on you go, What I might do is actually after this Raider invasion, I might just call it quits after that anyhow.
Right, no problem, man.
Right.
Look, it's good talking to everybody as usual. Good talking to you, Blue, as well.
Aye.
I'll catch you tomorrow, pal. Anyhow, okay. Have a good sleep and that. Tell
Aye,
Laz,
no problem.
Tell Laz I'm asking for him.
Cool. Right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye,
Guys.
bye, Kirsty.
Aye.
Bye. Right, okay. Let's have a look at this sleeping. What is he saying? Right, sleeping. Just to back you up, I've no watched any ice hockey. Okay. But I'm just going to put in Let's Go Caps. I have no idea. I don't know ice hockey.
Did you say you support the Capitals?
I don't know who they are.
See, when you have a Pittsburgh team playing, you always go for the Pittsburgh team because you know they're gonna win.
Aye, but if it's to wind up Pittsburgh, then I won't. I won't do it.
Is just make Pittsburgh boy mad.
Yep, that's my plan in life. The Luna, I'm still surprised that they've done it easy, but then again, like you said, if you've gave all the evidence and you done it correct in that, of course they're going to do that for you. But at least you got something, which is more to say than what I got out of Sony. So well done, pal. Well done. So right, guys, I'm going to call it time. Thank you once again for joining on a little live stream of Fallout. Right, tomorrow we will have the Evil Within Let's Play. That'll be up. Hopefully, I'm going to try and do it early so it's up really fast. And then we'll be back on tomorrow night for Halo. I'll try and do chapter 6 and 7. Get Halo done tomorrow night. I want to thank Kirsty, as always, being a co-host on this show. And thanks to Blue and Formal for joining in the chat until Formal, I think, fell down by his headset. Which is always funny. So, thank you, everyone. And I can see Nick Rowley just coming right at the end. I think a cat's ran across his keyboard. So, everyone, thank you. Enjoy your night. If you've not seen the Smacked Up Wrestling live, it is up on the channel, all in its entirety. I do apologise for some of the settings at the start. We had a bit of internet issue, but it's audible and it's clear, so that's the most important thing. So I hope you enjoy the show, and I will see you tomorrow.
Bye. Get a little behind me. Hey.
And peace.